So in this lesson, we're going to talk about app limits. Now, in app limits, what you can actually do, and I'm just going to go ahead and browse over to our family sharing here for sandwiches. Go to screen time, and we'll go to app limits. Now, what app limits does is it allows you to pick a category of apps or individual apps and set a time limit for those apps. Each app can have its own time limit, or you can share time within those categories. So let's go ahead and hit add limit. Okay, so by default it gives you a bunch of categories here, and what we can do is we can actually expand these out to see individual apps if we want to that belong inside that family of apps. You can also search. If you pull down, you can type in something like an individual app. Here's Safari. And then what's cool about using this for a category is that it also covers any additional apps that could be installed in the future. I kind of like having this done by category so that you don't have to continually check up on it all the time, continue to add more apps into the time limit mix if you need to. It's just a lot less hassle. You can just set it and forget it. But in this case, I'm just going to choose one app here. We're going to go ahead and choose Instagram. Sandwiches is on Instagram way too much, so we're going to hit next. And we're just going to give him an hour a day. And he can do this anytime he wants. But once that hour is up, time is up for him. So we'll go ahead and say add. Now what will happen here is once Sandwiches uses up that whole hour throughout the day, he'll get a notification that says that he's basically out of time. And he'll have the option to request an additional 5 minutes without bothering us at all as a parent, and he'll get an automatic 5 minutes. Now, if he asks again after that 5 minutes is up, we'll get a notification, and I'll show how that works in a future lesson here. But just wanted to mention that's basically the system that, once the time is up, the child has to request more time and a parent has to approve it to extend time in that given app. Now, what if there are certain websites that Sandwiches will go to as well? So, for example, Instagram has a website. So I've blocked his ability to use the Instagram app for more than an hour, but he could go to Safari right now and just, open up Safari, type in Instagram.com, log in, and he's right back in there. Not quite as nice of an interface, but totally functional for his Instagram habit. So let's go ahead and add a limit for that. Tap on add limit, expand website here, and then click add website, and then it wants the URL to the website. So we're just going to do Instagram.com. All right, hit done, hit next. We could do 1 minute. We'll go ahead and add 1 minute. So now we've got the Instagram app for 1 hour and the Instagram website. He can go there. He can only be there for about a minute, and then he can't go there any longer. So that's how you set up app limits for your children.